Hey, I'm gonna open up this box here right in front of you. So let's see what's in the box. Nothing is funner than new art supplies. Are you excited when you get new art supplies? What's the latest new art supply that you've gotten? Oh, the box is open. Out comes the stuffing. Here it is. It's a new Sta-Wet palette box. I have an old one. It no longer, I've kind of screwed it up with all the paint on the sides. I've had it for 20 years, okay? So I get a new one here. So this has a better lid than what I had. Mine got all kind of paint in there, and then it wouldn't seal. The lid wouldn't seal. Okay, it came with its own sponge and information, which I'm probably never going to read. And then it has several of these pieces of paper. These are palette papers. So I'm going to take the sponge, I'm going to get it wet, and I'm going to put it in the box. I'm going to show you how this whole thing goes together. Okay, I folded it up, or I got it wet, and I folded it up to wring it out. So there it goes. It's in there. Now one of these sheets of paper goes in here like this. I have two different water bottles that I use to spray. And then I'm just going to kind of rub it around like that. This keeps your paint moist. So then I need 3 of these smaller paper towels. And I fold them into thirds. Now, do you have to do it this way? No. This is how I learned, and I always do it this way. I like what happens. Okay, so I put this one here. I put this one here, and I put it down the side. Okay, so then I'm going to use this is a real fine mist. I'm going to get that paper towel damp. Okay, so let's see what paint I bought. It's been a while, so I forgot. This is ultramarine blue, and this is CAD-free yellow medium. I like this paint because of these large lids. I don't have good hands. I have a lot of arthritis, so it's very hard to open the tubes with the small lids. So that's why I get those. But I have used Liquitex paint for at least 20 years, and I love it. So I'm going to set up my palette like I would normally set it up, and I set it up the same way every time. Why, you ask? Because I don't have to think about where the paint is. So that was CAD yellow medium. This is CAD orange. And everything I'm using here today is a Liquitex product. I will put links in the description if you would like to purchase the box or any of the paint. And I shop at Dick Blick online. Now he has some stores in the West and maybe in the Northeast. Oh, that was CAD red. And this is Hooker's green. When you're setting up your palette, it's best to do it the same way every time. So you don't have to think about, oh, where's my green? Well, it's right there. It's always right there. And you go lightest color warm, and then you start with your cool colors. So this is burnt sienna. I have 2 browns that I use. I don't use nearly as much of the burnt umber, although I use it more now than I used to. There's that. So those are my warm colors. Now I'm going to start with my cool colors, and we're going to use the ultramarine blue. Now I add other colors occasionally, but this is my normal palette. This is dioxazine purple. Turquoise deep. Lime green. And alizarin crimson. Now, I'm not going to put my white on here, but it normally goes over here, and it's a much larger clump of paint. Okay, so this is my normal palette. Don't mix here. You mix out here on the paper. It's moist, and you want to keep your colors clean and just pull off some to mix with. And you can mix either with a palette knife or with your brush. When you're done for the day, for your painting session, you put the lid on, and it goes on very tight, and it keeps your paints moist. Here's my new Sta-Wet box, and I know I'm going to love it. I know I'll have paint all over it soon enough, but I'm going to do everything I can to keep it off the sides, so the lid will fit better. So this video has been brought to you by paintingwithacrylics101.com, my website for beginning painters. I only teach beginning painters, and I want you to know that on that website, paintingwithacrylics101.com, is a blog with boatloads of free information. And I don't have my blog monetized, so there's not a zillion ads. You have to work your way around to figure out the information you want. You just go there and see the information. Click on it on whichever post you want to learn about, and it'll be right there for you. So thank you so much for being here. You know how much it helps each of our channels. If you like it, if you have a comment, tell me what you have been using for your palette. This is what I have been using recently. This is a disposable palette, and so there's sheets and sheets and sheets of it on there. And sometimes I'm just painting a little something or whatever, and so I just kind of leave this on. But an interesting thing about this is you can actually like peel it off and get a cleaner place. You can also, when you're done with your session, wipe it off with a wet paper towel. And yeah, it might look a little muddy, but it's clean for the most part, and you can use it again as a palette. I have used this sheet several times, and I'm not sure. Oh, it comes with 50 sheets. Now this one was like $20, I believe, but there's 50 sheets on there, and you can paint for quite a while on that. So anyway, you guys have a great, fabulous day, and let's paint together again real soon.